Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Road to Worlds Regional Rundown. I'm your host, Daniel Madison, and we are back for another season of the Rundown. Just me this time. I'm going to be a little more bare bones than it was last year, but I did not want regional season to go unrecognized, so here we are again with the second season of the Rundown. So we're already in week 2 of regional season for 2015, and so that means I first need to go back up. I need to back up a little bit and talk about week 1. So this past weekend was the first regional event of the season, and that was on March 29th, and it took place in Roswell, Georgia, in the Cardassia region. This was a second edition standard regional event. The tournament director was fellow Cardassia TD Michael Shea. So this event had an insane number of pre-registered players. There were 17 pre-registered players. The highest rated of which was Greg Hodgen, who was also last year's winner, so looked like an early favorite to win again. This is the 5th regional for second edition in Roswell, Georgia. But Greg Hodgen was not the winner of this event. The winner was actually Kevin Reitzel. So congratulations. There were, in fact, 17 players. So they're setting the bar very high for regional turnout this year. Kevin Reitzel did take first place. He went 5-0 with 2 modified wins and 3 full wins. He was running a Deep Space Nine deck, so congratulations, Kevin. Greg Hodgen did come in second place. He was the runner-up, playing a Romulan deck. Rounding out the top 4 were Adam Brodigam with Relativity and Scott Bowman playing Starfleet. Congratulations. Great turnout. I'm very excited to see so many players turning out for a regional event, so way to go. Kevin Reitzel, it should be noted, this was his first 2E regional win in the CC era. Obviously, his Trek history goes back a lot further than that. But yeah, his first 2E regional win. I think he does have a Tribbles regional win. And his rating went up 87 points with this event. Give a shout out to Adam Brodigam as well, who went up 58 points with his third place finish. So, way to go, guys! Coming up on like I said, coming up on week 2 this weekend, April 4th to be precise. This Saturday, there are 2 regional events. They're both in Matthew, North Carolina. This is the Sector 001 region. The tournament director for these is Scott Bowman, who was just at the Georgia Regional, placing 4th there. He's now running his own. He's running a first edition OTF block constructed event, followed by a second edition standard. So let's look over at the 1E side first. This is the 5th first edition regional in North Carolina, the 5th year that they've held one. Previous winners include Scott himself in 2011, Ryan Sutton won in 2012 and 2013, and then Derek Marsh last year. There are 6 players currently pre-registered for this event. The highest rated player is Nathan Miracle. It's going to be interesting seeing if, I don't know, maybe Ryan will make a surprise appearance down there. You never know with somebody like him. He did sort of ninja take over the Masters event in San Diego, so anything's possible. I think if Ryan makes the trip, then he probably wins this, but otherwise, looking just at the pre-registered players, I think it could easily go to Nathan. Could also go to Scott. It just depends on who has more block experience and who's who's more conditioned for block play. I think the edge is going to go to Nathan here, but I'm not certain. Don't know this play group as well as I knew some of them. Looking over at the second edition side, there are 7 players currently pre-registered. This is the 6th annual 2E regional event in North Carolina. Previous winners include Neil Timmons, Greg Hodgen, Mike Camp Sr., Christopher Coyle, and Nathan Miracle last year. He is pre-registered yet again. Also pre-registered is Kevin Reitzel, who just won this past weekend. So it's gonna come down to again, unless somebody ninjas this event, someone that we're not expecting. I think it's gonna come down to Nathan or Kevin or maybe Scott. So good luck to everybody playing in North Carolina. We're gonna have the results. Talk a little bit more about these 2 events next week, and we'll get into week 3, where we'll have regionals in Chicago, I believe, as well as talk about Trek Masters Orlando. Yay! So, a lot more to talk about next week. Once again, congratulations to Kevin Reitzel. Good luck to those competing this weekend. And we're going to see you next week on the Rundown. So this is Daniel Madison ending transmission.